Hello, Jack and Jess.
Hey. Hi. I love your backdrop.
Very cool. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. That means a lot. It's a real pleasure also to meet the both of you. Y'all are so talented. I love a lot of y'all's previous work, so it's really great to talk to y'all about, Frasier, a show I grew up loving. I'm a 90s kid, but I just fell in love with the show early on. It was always on at the house. So I wanted to know, what's been the most rewarding part of being a part of Frasier, and how did it feel to contribute to such a, beloved shows and its legacy?
Oh, wow.
Take it.
It is, to be honest, when I first started, I felt like I had to dissociate, to use your word from another interview, but I had to dissociate a little bit from it because it's so beloved and the pressure can feel tremendous. But the best part is that we were so warmly received by everyone, especially Kelsey, and it immediately felt like we were supposed to be there and we were wanted there, and we felt like it was collaborative. And working with these guys has been the best part of it all, like hands down. We have an amazing cast. Yeah.
Yeah, seconded. I mean, it's, as Jess said, it obviously you do have to kind of put that to one side, otherwise I wouldn't get a word out if I was thinking about the history and the legacy and what I'm stepping into. I couldn't remember my lines if I did that. But at the same time, you feel that love, like that first tape night when. With any new show, the audience doesn't know what to expect, and they're kind of sitting back and be like, all right, impress me, make me laugh, which was still true to an extent, obviously, because they didn't know us, but they knew Kelsey, and they knew this world, and that our audience was there because they loved Frasier, and they wanted to be there, and they were excited, and to feel that energy straight out of the gate, I was like, all right, like, we'll just try. We'll do our best to keep you guys happy and have fun while we're doing it.
Yeah, y'all knocked it out of the park. I love season 1. I'm love season 2. I mean, I already got some favorite episodes already. But can you talk about the first time y'all did meet Kelsey for the very first time? And did he kind of give you some advice too? Because he's been doing this a long time, and I'm sure anything he has to say to give to you has tremendous value.
I mean, the first time I met him was in my callback.
Yeah, same.
Unfortunately, I didn't get any advice at the time because we just had to do our stuff and get out. But he was so lovely and warm immediately that I felt very comfortable. Actually, I met him in my callback as well.
I was not lovely or warm.
No, you were terrible.
Actually, it was deliberately very cold.
But yeah, advice he's given me, I mean... there's something about, again, his warmth that makes you feel at ease, which is such a big part of the job, at least for me. Like, feeling relaxed is such a huge part about giving a good performance. But yeah, I remember one of the first things he said to me was that he wanted me to watch Cheers because he wanted me to pay attention to Carla, a bartender, and because I'm a bartender, he was like, I want you to have like a sixth sense about the bar the way she does. She can hear everything, like, doesn't matter how far away it is. And so that was so helpful to me. And it made me feel like, oh yeah, this bar is mine.
Domain.
Yeah,
I didn't know
it's my
that.
domain.
That's great.
Yeah. How about you?
I mean, yeah, I too met Kelsey at the callback, and that's probably the most scared I've been, I think, for any audition that I've ever done. Just walking in instead of seeing him and Jimmy, like, all right, well, I've just got to give you what I got and trust that of all people, these two know whether it's going to work or not. And lucky enough for me, they were foolish enough to think it would work. So. But Kelsey, I mean, kind of what Jess was alluding to, like, Kelsey just kind of leads by example. He doesn't really pick at our performances. He doesn't really try and control stuff that much. He will, if it's not working, then he will, of course, help, figure out why. but for the most part, he's encouraged us to figure these characters out for ourselves and make them our own, and support us in the process. And that's kind of both as an actor on, as a scene partner and as a director. That's the most valuable thing you can ask for, is just to know that you've got that support, that safety net, and you get to play, and you get to experiment.
No, y'all have such great chemistry. Everybody does, and everyone really shines, which I really like. It's called Frasier, but everyone truly shines and has some really great, hilarious moments and heartfelt moments as well. But I just wanted to thank y'all for bringing Frasier back and being part of that show's legacy. And I'm already excited for season 3, 4, 5. We got to keep going just like the original. And just appreciate y'all for bringing it back.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.